me how you feeling.
New Orleans, get out there. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And some question marks for Zion Williamson, the Pelicans moving forward, Shams. What is your sense of how attached to Zion the Pelicans are right now?
The Pelicans learned last year that you can build around Zion Williamson. The struggle, though, is to keep him healthy. I'm told that the Pelicans are really happy about the way Zion Williamson showed last year that he can be on the court. And the Pelicans, I'm told, really believe in Zion Williamson. But there's really no way to find equal talent if they were to ever look at the trade. So the Pelicans have to wait it out and see how they can continue to compete in the West with Zion Williamson.
Quickly, do you think they have enough around him? Do you like the perks around Williams?
I do. The biggest thing in New Orleans, though, is staying healthy. We see a healthy group, a healthy Zion Williamson for the entire run of the playoffs. That's what everyone, not only in New Orleans, but the basketball world wants.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Porter is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Just 2 to shoot. Mitchell's shot is good.
Defense does their job. Mitchell just does a better job of beating them.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. We play just over a minute here in the first. Down low. And it's good. 2 points.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Porter looking it over. MP outside. Mitchell outside. And in last year's playoff Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask, this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Now Ingram, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Ingram against MP, and that one good. Ingram's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat.
So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same. On the wing, Porter. Trying to end the drought. And he's good on the three ball. And that'll tie this game up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. To take a look at the Pacers, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Cleveland, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Here's Jones after the Cavaliers pick up 3. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Tice against MP. Mobley dishes to MP. From the stripe, and he comes up with the deuce. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65 game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold hard cash. And every summer we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Here's MP. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Allen outside. The 3 from MP. Green with the rebound. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jones the pass to Green. Ingram outside. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 3. MP with a screen on Jones. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Ingram. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And a wide open look for MP. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening that may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can to make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
as the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And they call a foul, so he's got the So it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Outside, Green. Ingram dishes to Green. And stolen by MP. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got MP. Gallinari is up there with Max Strus. Then it's Porter. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. Shams, of course, last season the Cavs beat the Magic in the playoffs. It was their first series win without LeBron going back to 1993, which is just mind-boggling. They're set up well, it seems, for the first time in a long time. What do you think?
They have so much young all-star talent in Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It's been hard to build without LeBron James in the mix in Cleveland, but you have to give this Cavs front office a lot of credit. They've done a great job for setting up all right now and the future. They made bold trades, especially to bring in Jarrett Allen and Donovan Mitchell. They're set up well for the future.
You know they got a new coach, so it'll be very interesting. For three, Ingram. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. CJ McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
As committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley's checked in. Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
All right, Johns, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources, the players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA?
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Shot clock at 6. Another three for Cleveland.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Alvarado. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Ingram missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Alvarado passes to Tice. Ingram outside. Out to the wing. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The three from MP. No good. Pelicans trail by 11. And here's Jones. 8 points his last outing. Ingram left side. Green finds Ingram. Green with a screen on Mobley. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Porter passes to MP. From outside, off the mark. Alfred Orland shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Ingram. Good D by Mitchell.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be
inside.
Alvarado passes to Jones. Tice kicks to Ingram. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Outside, Green. New Orleans moving the ball around. Alvarado passes to Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the screen. Here's MP. Watch out, MP! Finishing the drive.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
MP, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
He anticipated and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Ingram. He's got 34. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Covered by MP.
They are really struggling from the floor.
The wing jumper off target.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
MP going right to the rim.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A. the pick working to full effect before the stuff. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Cavaliers.
Seems like.
And that is.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. They're going to keep fouling. He has no problem taking that.
Sharing the wing spots is Jones and Ingram. Javonte Green is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Alvarado. And Jones has it in the corner. All alone. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now Alvarado. Still yet to score. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's MP, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Gets to the corner and buries it. 36 points for Brandon Ingram.
Much needed bucket after blanking their first 4 shots.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Porter passes to MP. Mitchell with it. MP looking around. Releases. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. 15-point game. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And in front of you now is the list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Jared Allen, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Jones finds Tice. Now Alvarado. Back to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Cleveland leading by 13. Screen by Allen. Here's MP. He's off from 17 feet. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. As Ingram missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP outside. Allen inside, guarded by Green. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Ingram dishes to Jones. Back to Ingram. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Alvarado. Now here's Jones.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. MP with a screen on Jones. MP outside. Back to LeVert. Releases from the wing, drills it. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Alvarado. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The drive by MP. It's stolen by Green. Outside, Jones. Back to Alvarado. There's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Steps back and shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Tice with the screen on LeVert. Back to Tice. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading into the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP left side. Back to LeVert. There's a minute 47 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2. No good off the front iron. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Porter. Outside, Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got his first bucket in the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. The kick out to Porter. It's stolen by Alvarado. To the paint. He's coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one unmobile.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Spruce kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Hawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Karis LeVert. The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Hawkins. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Back to Ingram. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. To go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They led by as many as 18 points. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Cavaliers know what they did from up here. Allen's checked in for Gallinari. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. MP's checked in for Max Strus. And Porter subbed in for LeVert. Allen a screen on Ingram. MP, that's for 2. Cleveland keeps it going in the 14-second shot clock.
A pure 5. Jared Allen is trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He hangs down low. He protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence. No matter what
looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here is MP. Outside Porter. Cleveland moving it around. Now on a screen on Ingram. MP. And he didn't get it quite enough under that one. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now Ingram. Pass to Tice. Now Alvarado. Guarded by Porter to stop the run. And the Pelicans miss again. Cleveland leading by 22. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks, with so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside, Green to the inside. Here's Ingram, and slammed up by Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Porter. MP right side. Pass to Porter. Here's MP. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Tice. Count it. Cleveland leading by 23. Porter passes to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Ingram, driving to the basket.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. And his length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Porter dishes to MP. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Alvarado passes to Green. Ingram with it. Back to Green. Pass to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ingram's got 46 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Tice sets a screen for Jones. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. On the wing, MP. Misses the three. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in for Porter. Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Ingram. From past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 49 points in the game.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put it in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
MP finds LeVert. Wade, a screen on Ingram. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was
great win tonight, MP.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Mitchell finds MP. 4 on the clock. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Hield. And here are the Warriors now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry, coming off a 34-point game against Boston. From deep three-point land. Pass to Jackson Davis. A good look from Wiggins. The wide-open shot is on the money.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot, that's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Screen by MP. Over Hield. Mitchell's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hield. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Curry. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Curry against Porter. Mobley screen on Wiggins. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Pass to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Green. Let's go with a three. Porter pulls it in. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Jackson Davis. Hield on the wing. Throws it up high.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. MP right side. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Pass to Curry. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he missed again, now 1 of 5.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got his second basket of the night.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Porter with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Mitchell from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 5.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Healed on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wiggins against MP. Outside Porter. MP with it. Clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Hield against Mitchell. Hield passes to Green. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell into the lane. And here's MP from outside. He can't get it to go.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. MP finds Porter. MP with it. Green picks him up. On the wing, Mitchell. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
MP outside. On the wing, Mitchell. All alone. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And it's Green missing.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's MP. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. From deep, Mobley. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Oh, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played a game. Yes, it's been a real treat to watch all of that happen. But give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Hield. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a tie ball game.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
MP outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got his 2nd bucket. On the night.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Outside Hield. Wiggins down low. MP's there. And it's Hield missing. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry against Porter. Pass to MP. Allen with a screen on Curry. MP. And off the glass. That one's good. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
3-pointer. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Porter. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
So they take the lead, and the Warriors lead by 2.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over Hield. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Jackson Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Will be a most...
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry. Over Porter. The rebound by MP.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Kevon Looney.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So on the floor for Golden State, Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney, and it's Curry in at the 1. Mitchell, pass to MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. MP's got 9 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Now Green. He's got 6. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And that doesn't go. He's an ice cold 1 for 9 from the field. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers lead by 12. MP scanning the floor. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Warriors trail by 12. And here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP right side. From downtown, Podziemski grabs the board. And the Warriors shooting a rough 29% of the field here. Mitchell against Green. Fires from deep. Outside Podziemski. This one for 3. On target from range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so MP will bring it up for Cleveland. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry finds Green, puts up a 3, and the Warriors with another 3!
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Mitchell, pass to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Podziemski. Wiggins outside. Outside Podziemski. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Podziemski. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 6. MP outside. Looking to get back on track. Here's Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Strus. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Podziemski. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lead. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Clock at 2. Here's Mobley. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Inside, here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the wing, MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Curry, covered by Mobley. Count that one. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Mitchell against Hield. Mitchell misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Green, pass to Curry. No good with the triple.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
MP against Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Curry with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Mobley, screen on Curry. He shoots it. MP shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Porter. MP up top. Fires high post. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley up top. Outside Porter. Now here's MP. He's got 9. Porter in the post. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Curry from outside the arc. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. MP the pass to Allen. The 3-ball. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Pass to Hield. Over Mitchell. And it's Hield missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Kicks it out to MP. Mobley, a screen on Hield. And here's MP from outside. Mobley finds Porter. MP outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Warriors trail by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Porter pass to Mobley. Now MP. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You look at Cleveland. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, then it's MP, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
On the wing, MP. Allen a screen. And here's MP from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wiggins with another miss.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
MP, the pass to Porter. Mitchell with the ball. MP outside, fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 11.
Nice motion on MP's jumper. For the work, it could get even better.
Outside Hield. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Here's MP. It's stolen by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to MP. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Mitchell. Screen by MP. Over Hield. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. He's got 10. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 12.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Wiggins down low, covered by MP. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot for the tie. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, do you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Back to MP. Porter with a screen on Wiggins. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. For the lead. The kick out to Wiggins. 4-3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. Mobley passes to Porter. MP with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Here's Mitchell. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors trailing. Here's Hield. He's got 9. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hield passes to Wiggins. Over MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I get to see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Green, the pass to Hield. Here's Curry. Launches the 3. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Porter, the pass to Mobley. MP, a screen on Green. Kicks it out to MP. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in for Stephen Curry. Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert passes to Mobley. MP with it. Pounded by Wiggins. Mobley is screen on Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley!
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside Podziemski. Wiggins against MP. Green with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. MP against Wiggins. Back to MP. Mobley, a screen on Wiggins. MP. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Mitchell, good.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Wiggins outside. Jackson Davis a screen. Charity stripe shot. No luck on that one. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 16. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on heel. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to heel. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP outside. Allen outside to the inside. It's stolen by Heel. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins against MP. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Now Jackson Davis. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley down low, working on Green. Kicks it out to MP. Now Mitchell. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porter. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from the baseline. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
I want to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Mitchell?
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 12. Wiggins with it. Now Porter defending. Curry against Mitchell. Outside heel from deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Muscling it home, MP.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Wiggins, covered by MP. Wiggins passes to Hield. Back to Wiggins from the arc. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Porter finds MP. Back to Porter. On the wing, MP. Pass to Mitchell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And here's Mitchell. MP right side. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on heel. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Outside heel to the middle. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Wiggins against MP. Outside Porter. Back to MP. Pass to Mitchell. And here's MP. Counted by Wiggins. Here's MP. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
MP left side. Here's MP taking it inside. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Warriors lead by 15. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. Wiggins with it. Heel to the ball. Over MP. And it's healed, missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Stephen Curry.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Pass to MP. Wiggins with a steal. Now here's Heel. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Allen. 5 on the clock. Healed on the wing. Up and over Porter. That's short off the rim. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
MP, the pass to Mobley. From the left block, he sends it through.
Just selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.